Since the first championship held in 1950, several younger Formula One champions have been established. This category, which is the highest class of off-body wheel style car racing, has gained worldwide popularity throughout history and with more and more drivers wanting to reach the pinnacle of motorsport success. More and more records have been set and every season records are broken. Interested? Come with me. Hey guys, we are from the channel Another Curiosity, and stay now with the top 10 youngest Formula One champions. 10. Kimi Raikkonen, 28 years and 4 days. Kimi Matthias Raikkonen, also known as the Iceman, debuted in Formula One for Sauber in 2001 and the following year went to McLaren and won a race for the first time in 2003, finishing in the second place in the championship. 9. Jim Clark, 27 years and 174 days. James Clark Jr., known as Jim Clark, was a Scottish driver from the Lotus team, debuting in Formula One in 1960 and taking his first victory in 1962. He was one of the youngest F1 champions in 1963 and won another world title in 1965. 8. Jacques Villeneuve, 26 years and 200 days. Jacques Joseph Charles Villeneuve raced for 10 years in Formula One between 1996 and 2006, making his debut at Williams as a runner-up, and in 1997 winning his only title. He surpassed his father, Gilles Villeneuve, who was a Ferrari driver and who managed only second position in 1979. A driver who ended up dying in 1982 in a qualifying for the Belgian GP. 7. Niki Lauda, 26 years and 197 days. Andreas Nicolaus Lauda, known as Niki Lauda, was a three-time F1 champion, winning the titles in the 1975-1977 Ferrari and 1984 McLaren seasons. The Austrian driver nearly lost his life at the Nürburgring in Germany in 1976 when his car caught fire, resulting in intoxication and severe burns to his face and head. When he lost part of his right ear, but he eventually recovered and returned to racing in 6 weeks or so, 2 races later. 6. Michael Schumacher, 25 years and 314 days. 7-time champion, Michael Schumacher debuted in Formula One in 1991, driving Jordan and lifted the Champions Trophy first with Benetton in 1994 and 1997, and then from 2000 to 2004 with Scuderia Ferrari, ending his career with Mercedes in 2012. The official F1 website named the German as the greatest driver in this category statistically. In 2003, Schumacher suffered a serious skiing accident, causing a brain injury, and is now undergoing rehabilitation treatment at home. 5. Emerson Fittipaldi, 25 years and 303 days. The Brazilian on the list of youngest Formula One champions achieved this feat in 1972 for Lotus, 2 years after joining the racing competition for the British team itself. Emerson Fittipaldi was a twice champion in 1974, driving McLaren, and ended his career in F1 in 1980, driving Fittipaldi. the only Formula One team in history to establish itself in Brazil. But this team, Fittipaldi, did not win, reaching a maximum of second in the Brazilian GP in 1978. 4. Max Verstappen, 24 years and 73 days. Dutchman Max Verstappen, joining the list of youngest Formula One champions, winning his first title in 2021 season. In addition, he has other records due to his age, like being the youngest to race in Formula One and win a race, aged 17 and 80 respectively. And yet, one of the most expressive is being the youngest to have won the perfect race, the so-called Grand Chillen, when a driver takes a pole position, sets the best lap and wins the race leading from the start to finish. 3. Fernando Alonso, 24 years and 59 days. The third of Formula One's first champion, Spaniard Fernando Alonso Diaz, won the 2005 and 2006 titles for Renault. He started his F1 career in 2001 at Minardi, with passage at Ferrari and McLaren. He was Vice World Champion 3 times for Ferrari. Alonso is the only driver of his nationality to win a Grand Prix in the category. 2. Lewis Hamilton, 23 years and 300 days. Lewis Carl David Hamilton started racing in Formula One in 2007 seasons for McLaren, finishing the year in second place overall. In 2008, he broke Fernando Alonso's mark of youngest Formula One champion and lifted the Champions Trophy again in 2014, 2015, 2017, 2018, 2019, and 2020 for Mercedes. 1. Sebastian Vettel, 23 years and 134 days. The number one of the youngest Formula One champions achieved this feat when he beat the mark of Englishman Lewis Hamilton in 2010 season, when he won the title for RBR. The German started his winning career in 2007 with Sauber, passing through STR, but it was at Red Bull Racing that he won 4 titles in a row between 2010 and 2013, switching to Ferrari in 2015. So here we go again, we are producing videos on Wednesday and Friday here on the channel. If you like it, don't forget to leave your like and activate the notification bell to stay on top of all the news. I'm waiting for you on the next video.